No Name Deli has been in the Midlands for over 50 years, and now they have a brand new location on Forest Drive, and we're going to get a chance to check it out.
Where did No Name get its name? Which is kind of an ironic question, right? So it was Marion Street Grocery in 1950, and I think they were there for about 25 years, something like that. And then 1973, it became the Elmwood Deli, and but there was no signage. And so I think it was 1979. By that time, the name had stuck, and you know, it was the deli without a name. We were very fortunate to be able to purchase it in 2021, and it's been great. It's been fantastic. Yeah, so I think we're a little bit unique in that we're a deli and a grill. There's a lot of sandwich shops in town and a lot of grills in town, but there's not a lot that do both. So I think we do them both pretty well. So come here, you can get a burger, you can get a salad, you can get a turkey club, and I think we're kind of a good good plethora of options. I'd say we have the best Reuben in town, but maybe I'm a little bit biased, like you said. But yeah, I'd say the Reuben's probably my favorite. Well, it's a great customer base. I mean, we've got it's great. All walks of life come in. You got the governor coming in. You got everybody. Everybody from the city. Lawyers. There's a lot of different folks that come in there. So the customers are great, and we learned really quickly that we don't really want to change anything. The customers were vocal that these new guys coming in here better not screw it up, and hopefully to this point we have not done that. But besides taking credit cards, I'd say that was probably the biggest change that we made. But other than that, we've tried to keep it pretty much as is, because it was a great brand, and Glenn and his wife Laura did a great job for many years down there, and we're just trying to carry the torch on, and we feel fortunate to be able to do that. In terms of other locations, I think we always wanted to open multiple locations, and maybe not right away, but when we kind of realized how strong the brand was after we bought it, and really the support we got from the community, we said we think we can do a couple of these in other parts of Columbia, and who knows, maybe further, maybe statewide. We'll see about that. But Forest Acres was a target just because, as you know, you drove here, that Forest Drive is pretty busy. There's quite a few cars out here, and this community out here, they love Forest Acres, and they like to stay in Forest Acres. So I don't think a lot of these folks out here, I think a lot of them do go to Elmwood, but I think there's a lot of folks out here that they want to stay in Forest Acres, and Forest Acres is great, so we get that, and so we just we didn't want to necessarily open one too close to the old one where we would be, losing some customer base. But I think this is far enough away from Elmwood, and it's a great community that has been supporting us very well in the last month. And I think it was a good call.
We get together every Thursday and try to find a new restaurant around Columbia to try. And this is the first time we've been to No Name, and we're really pleased with it. It's really good food.
Well, I got just the hot dog and the sweet potato fries, which I love. It's very good. And the original No Name Deli has been here my whole life, I think, but I never went over there, so I was glad to see this one. And I said, we've got to eat there, so it's good.
The second time at this location, 25 years at the one downtown, so.
Why do you love No Name Deli?
Consistent. I mean, you're going to get a solid sandwich, meal, lunch, and it's reasonably priced, and it's pretty good. Yeah, I'll enjoy it.
What's your favorite, or do you kind of go back and forth between a few?
Oh no, I get the turkey burger. I've been getting the turkey burger for 25 years and hasn't changed at all. So it's something I can count on.
One of the biggest reasons that No Name Deli was such a good deal for us was the staff, and we have Brian Wall, who was our operations manager now, and he's been here for 20 years, give or take. And our new general manager, Megan Temple, here on Forest Drive, she's been here about 10 years. And obviously we have some newer folks over here, but at Elmwood, the average tenured employee's probably been there 7, 8, 9, 10 years. So we've got a lot of people that pretty much everybody stuck around after we bought it, which was amazing. And really, I think we lend all of our success, all the credit goes to those guys, because they do a great job. Chris and I aren't the best at making a Reuben, I can assure you that. You don't want to eat one that we're making, I can promise you that. So we these guys are the ones that do it every day, and we really appreciate them.